Alright, y'all, this segment we're going to continue with Donovan. Earlier, we talked about how Donovan came over, you know what I mean? He was training within the division, how Hayes would possibly be in it. We about to talk about Donovan's impact on this team as a whole.
The impact of Donovan McNabb, D5. Why I totally did a 180 about my opinion. Leadership, first and foremost. Leadership. He's going to get Devin Thomas, Mount Kelly, Fred Davis, Santana Moss, and whoever else is here, Chris Cooley. Look, guys, I want you here at 7 o'clock in the morning. And guess what? Them guys will be there at 6:50 in the morning. They're going to work out and do what they do, man. And that's the start. That's what Jason couldn't do for this team. He couldn't get those guys to do the extra. And that's his immediate impact.
Do you think it's because he didn't do the extra? That they probably didn't do it?
Possibly. Or maybe it's just, I believe that maybe be the case. Or maybe it's just he's accomplished nothing. Yeah. So why are we going to follow, you know, your leadership?
No, I mean, I completely agree with you. And leadership has been, it's funny because that's the only word that everyone kicks out. Leadership, leadership. Casey Robbins said it himself. Now this team has a leader. This team has an identity. This team has a face.
Yes.
Everybody that talks about this man just talks about how he's going to bring this, he's going to bring that. So many things that didn't happen. This is one position.
One position.
I'm not talking about a whole O-line coming. We're not talking about a coach.
Nope.
And see, that's the thing. They're talking about this guy like he is a coach. You talk about coaches like that. You say, all right, this coach is going to bring leadership. This coach is bringing
which Shanahan did do.
He
but
definitely had.
At the same time, it's not gonna matter if the coach does that.
All right.
To that extent, because as I said before, the quarterback.
Right.
They're the guys.
You gotta be that coach in the
You know what I'm saying? That's what they are.
You gotta be that. I mean,
kind of like what Al Pacino said in Any Given Sunday. It's more winning or losing when you're a quarterback. You're the guy
that takes the fall.
You're the guy.
You're the guy. You're the guy that takes the fall.
You get the credit.
You get the credit, and you take the blame.
Females, you get all of it.
And you take the blame.
Everything, you take the blame.
You got to. And we said that in what? Episode 1, episode 2. That's what the guy didn't do. Okay. That's what number 17 did not do. He did not take it on himself to be that guy for this team.
All right, now, with Donovan McNabb, since he's not in his prime per se anymore, what does he need? How good does he have to be for us to, you know, take that next level to being an NFL contender?
I'm not sure. In all honesty, I'm not sure because as much as I don't want to blame the O-line for Jason Campbell's mishaps and his failures as a quarterback, he still needs protection. And if he can find some way to get this line set, then we're good. But if he go up there and display the type of leadership this team needs, I believe he can make everyone around him better. Yeah, and that includes that O-line that a lot of people talk about.
I think the reason that we still may be able to take a quarterback without even drafting the offensive tackle this draft is because when McNabb comes in there, he's going to already know how to call his protections.
Right.
He's going to be in tune with the offense. He's going to line guys up right. Just the audibles and everything else. He's going to help
blitzes, all those kind of things.
The pocket presence and everything. He's him being out there. It just makes the line better by happenstance. It just does.
I heard Donovan give 2 different interviews. I heard him give one interview on the John Thompson show the day was traded, the day he was announced.
Yeah.
And in that interview, John Thompson asked him, he said, "Look, man, this line doesn't do this line." And when he said, "What is it that you think that this line can do?" He said, "Well, first of all, I can get the ball out of my hand faster."
Right.
That's it.
That's it.
Not
or be aware with a blitz and stuff like that.
Or notice a blitz or notice the coverage. I got smarter as a football fan. I was smarter as a football fan by listening to Don.
Instead of listening to Jason.
Listening to Jason is like talking to a random dude on the street.
Yeah.
I talked to Brian Mitchell when I called on the Mike Live show.
Okay.
And Brian Mitchell said to me, "I'm not a student of the game, I'm just a fan." Because I said that Jason Campbell was, because I said that Jason Campbell was not a good quarterback. Because I said that it's not a line that this man needs. This man is just sorry.
All right.
And Brian Mitchell. The same bit. Brian Mitchell.
We'll get there.
The same Brian Mitchell sat there, and when Donovan came over, all he said was, well, this man is going to make this team better. I played with Donovan. Donovan, my cousin. He's my cousin. I know what Donovan can do.
Okay.
I mean, it's I don't understand how so many people can jump ship and no one holds to their beliefs that they had weeks ago. The day before Donovan got here, I wanted Jason Campbell out because of 1, 2, and 3.
Okay. Now, I will ask you this. At gunpoint. Life on the line. Even though your life ain't on the line.
Right.
What's the Redskins record at the end of next season?
No less than 9-7.
9-7.
I expect no less than 8-8. I expect no less than 8-8.
I figure.
No less.
With Shanahan, we went 4-12. With Shanahan, we went 4-12. He's worth 2 wins. Donovan's worth 2 wins. I would say 10-6.
10-6?
10-6.
That's what you think we're going to end up?
10-6.
And you know what?
10-6.
This is the beautiful thing about this. If we went 10-6 with Donovan, I wouldn't be shocked.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be shocked.
Okay.
That's the thing. That's what this man does for us.
Yeah.
What that man does for us is he makes you look at your team differently. And see, the thing is, for every Redskin fan out there, all y'all that quote-unquote so smart, and this is y'all team, and daddy hijacked your team and all that mess, all of y'all know. Y'all sitting there saying, well, daddy tricking us because he buying another star. Dude, it's not that he tricking you. You're looking at what your team is doing.
Do you realize that the Redskins as an organization haven't drafted a quarterback since 1994? He's shooting.
No. We drafted one, but we haven't.
No, in the first round.
Specifically looking for one.
Yeah, let me rephrase that.
Specifically looking
we haven't drafted
as our top
quarterback.
Right.
It's our first pick in the first round. So, I mean, eventually we may have to do that.
Well, I would be glad if Patrick Ramsey don't
first pick. I don't think Patrick Ramsey was the first pick.
I think he was the first pick. I
think he was the second.
Nah, Patrick Ramsey first. So we just kept trading back. Okay. But I understand where you're going at. You're going at where we haven't gone into the draft like we need a quarterback.
Right.
We get a quarterback before we leave this room.
Now, how does this trade impact, your favorite whipping boy?
Jason Campbell. Well, Jason Campbell had no draft value before, no trade value before. No value before. And I've listened to everyone. I've listened to the Wises. I've listened to the Zavens. I've listened to the Polish. I've listened to everyone, and they'll say that this man, that the Redskins devalued him by bringing Donovan McNabb. But last year they said, dude, you give us 2 pieces in a biscuit.
Let's stay there. Let's stay there with that devalue thing. How do you if I'm a neutral guy,
shoot.
And I'm just an outsider like T, in Houston, Texas, and I'm a Houston, Texas fan.
Right.
And I ask you, how was Jason Campbell devalued? Could you make a case for Jason Campbell being devalued through his tenure as a Washington Redskins quarterback?
I can. Because he played on the field. You said it yourself. One of your favorite statements is, the tape don't lie.
The tape don't lie.
Tape don't lie. And if
the numbers lie, but the tape don't lie.
The numbers lie.
That's why we got
numbers lie.
That's why we got the open competition. That's why we don't have Jay Cutler. Because the tape don't lie.
Tape don't lie.
I mean, Kyle Orton. Josh McDaniels said to himself after viewing both tapes, I would rather have Kyle Orton.
Sit and think about that. This segment's over, y'all. Come back for the next one. We're going to continue this a little bit. Maybe move on to some other things, y'all. But hey, like I said, thanks for coming back to Downtime with R&B, y'all. Yeah, Kyle Orton now. Kyle Orton.
It's great.
I looked at every throw that they both made.
In their career. Kyle Orton.
Kyle Orton.
Give me Kyle Orton.
I'm sold.
That's it.
I'm sold.
I can change the world with my two hands, make a better place.
Hey, y'all, we're going to have something on my head soon. Come back.